2 quarters, but there has been everywhere.
Now at a point where we expect him.
Talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to.
Warriors leading by 15. Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. Anderson Varejao out there with Green. And it's Morris in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Clarkson with the ball. Here's Marjanovic. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 6 points for him.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Now, here is Morris. He's tightly guarded.
I tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Now we'll check across the NBA the best shooters from the stripe. 5th best, Dirk Nowitzki.
You know, just because they're free, Kevin, doesn't mean they're easy. For him, it looks easy, but to shoot such a high percentage each night takes an awful lot of work.
Now, here's Clarkson, covered by Morris. With some arc, it's rebounded by Golden State. Morris has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Nowitzki a screen, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Oh, that's a close call there on the illegal screen.
But I go along with it, Greg. I mean, it didn't look like his feet were set to me.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Varejao. And McLemore subbed in for Andre Iguodala. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Mavericks. Jones comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Mavericks trail by 17. Clarkson dishes to Jones. Johnson kicks to Clarkson. Nobody near Parsons. No good on the 3. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Morris into the lane. And Jones sends it back. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the blocked shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now. The Warriors have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. A wide open shot from Morris. Drills the 3-pointer. Morris has got 16.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And taking a look here at the numbers for Klay Thompson. How his last 10 games have gone. He's putting up 9 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him, delivering night in and night out.
And, you know, that's what stars do. It isn't always about scoring 50 points. It's about making plays consistently.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Thompson. McGee a screen. There's the dish to Parsons. Clock at 6. Dallas, no good that time either.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Pick by Williams. Dishes it to Johnson. Can they get it? That's good from Williams on the assist by Johnson. And that's 13 points for Williams.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Move the ball. Stick it.
Here's Morris. He's got 16. To the inside, Green. Count that as his 7th field goal in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Golden State. Off the pick. Parsons passes to Jones. It's stolen by McLemore. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Morris, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Williams with the ball, guarded now by Morris. And Williams, here we go. Here's McGee, good. And the nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Warriors leading by 21. Curry kicks to Green. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Parsons outside. Johnson outside. Back to Parsons. Feeds it to Jones. From down in the low post, it goes. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
That's tipped. There's the pass to Johnson, and that one's good.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
Golden State's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Morris. Misses from close range. Now Johnson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Mavericks have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from it.
Some changes for Golden State. Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Morris subbed in for Curry. On the floor for Dallas, Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Williams is out there with Jordan Clarkson.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
Parsons on the wing. Looking to end his cold spell. Green with the block. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here.
Shooting for Golden State, Chandler Parsons.
The free throw drops for Parsons. Mavericks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
And board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
On the wing, Williams. The shot will not go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Near the three-point line, it's Morris. The rebound by Johnson.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Dallas moving the ball around. Varejao against Parsons. Shot clock at 6. Draymond Green with the rebound. Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out. Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Morris with the bucket. Here is Williams. That's Nowitzki at the elbow. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And that's now 8 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Morris into the lane. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Johnson. He kicks it to Harris. Fires from the corner. Good on the shot.
Yes, Tyler Johnson.
Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Back to Morris. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the right side. Here's Livingston, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball, resulting in high-quality shots. What a stellar outing in this one for Morris. He's got 21 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Johnson. And Morris drops them both. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity. With the wins piling up on the year, this will make it now 61 total.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins. Really asserting their dominance.
Well, they're going to finish, like you said, 4-0 against them, and you're right, very impressive.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Morris. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Off target with his 3. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Screen by Jones. Harris outside. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Harris.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
And here's Morris for 3. No good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. And it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight, and they should be proud of him. It's the textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, a wonderful evening.
I got somebody just said, but Sneaky 200. That's my second subscriber. Paid. That's getting paid. Yep, it's the perfect time to be on too.
Let's take them back. Yeah, 94. As the preacher takes the pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for 40 below spit. 7 days of heaven's ways and hang-ups. Chris and Ryan again, and we wishing anybody who isn't wishing us.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And Oklahoma City is where we'll be going just moments from now, as the Thunder will be going up against the Golden State Warriors. Looking at Golden State, they're coming off a win in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. They're currently holding on to the best record in the league. Not the conference, the league. They've been head and shoulders above the competition this season. Now, if you want to keep your eyes on Freak in this one, he's been putting up a number of double-doubles in this recent outing, Shaq.
You know, Freak knows that he can do more than just be a scorer on this team. You know, he's a great passer. He's a great leader, especially for a young guy. He's looking for a shot. He's being active all the time, and he's really helping the others.
Thunderstorms come with the territory here in the Sooner State. Live from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 2K Sports proudly brings you the Thunder at the peak at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors winning their last game against the Dallas Mavericks. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
Proficient in that game at the offensive end of the floor. I mean, their passing was dynamic and their shot selection was superb.
You do those two things hand in hand, Greg, you know the result. You move the ball like they did and take smart, good shots, you're coming away with a lot of wins.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Thompson is out there with Freak, and it's Zeller in at the center. Now here's Green after the miss from Andre Iguodala. 5 to shoot. Morris with the ball. Westbrook picks him up, and Green gets it to go.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a 5-point game. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when the team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And Roberson kicks to Durant. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
On the wing, Iguodala. Near the three-point line, it's Morris. Westbrook with the nice D there.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Here's Roberson. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And Westbrook, here we go.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
So it's the Thunder now after the miss from Andre Iguodala. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Morris into the lane, and he dunks it down.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players in his position.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
That one is no good.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
He feeds it to Iguodala. Another miss by Iguodala. Thunder have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Westbrook. Well, here's a group now that knows how to orchestrate from the wing. The top passing small forwards in the NBA during the past 10 games. Kevin Durant is second.
He just sees the entire floor so well. And from the wing, it's that vision that enables him to penetrate and find the open man in a very crowded area.
You know, I don't think anybody does a better job at pulling off the drive and dish more smoothly than him. He's excellent at drawing defenders to him, and then he delivers that room service dime at just the right time.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Adams checked in.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
It's stolen by Green. Barnes passes to Morris. Drills the three-pointer. Morris has got 7 points in the game.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Morris against Westbrook. Goes up on the wing. Drain for 2 points. He's got 7. 1:53 left here in the first quarter. Morris against Westbrook, and the wide open shot from Green. Sinks the triple. Green's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors. Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Roberson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Adams. He kicks it to Durant. 6 to shoot. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 4. It's tipped. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And there's Green on the assist by Morris. And that's now 10 points for Draymond Green.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Morris. That's good. Morris has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Nice bucket there. I mean, they are playing really, really smart basketball.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find some, you're right. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Westbrook. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Morris kicks to Thompson. With his first shot attempt, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already.
OKC, make some noise for yours.
And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects back on a life growing up as the youngest of 18 children back in New Zealand. Hard to imagine growing up in such a huge family, but it sounds like maybe it prepared him for life in the... Serge Ibaka has checked in for Steven Adams. Durant comes in for Dion Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Gerald Henderson. Different look here for the Warriors. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Verejao. Draymond Green comes in for Barnes. Thompson, he's checked in for Ben McLemore. And Morris subbed in for Sean Livingston. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Payne, and it's Cantor in at the center filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He dropped in 26 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play. Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Payne. Green missing again.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Durant dishes to Westbrook. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Westbrook's got the lead up to 2 now for the Thunder. Passes it to Go from 11. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Morris has got 16 points.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
Curry wide open, cans it from downtown. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swing, really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Morris passes to Green. And Thompson kicks to Morris. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Here's Roberson, covered by Morris. And Roberson kicks to Westbrook. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors lead by 5. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Kevin, obviously a very close game. What has been your approach tonight?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
Kevin, thank you so much. A hard-working Kevin Durant, gentlemen.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Morris. 19 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Draymond Green is out there with Tyler Zeller. And it's Morris in at the 1. Here's Roberson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's the pick. Dishes it to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Robertson can't hit.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
They kick it out to Green. And another 3 for Golden State.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Westbrook dishes to Cantor. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Durant.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
Morris with the bucket.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
The Thunder shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been in a groove from the free throw line since the All-Star break.
They are really dialed in at the line, especially since the break. I mean, really shooting an impressive percentage from the line.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Durant against Thompson. And the baseline jumper, no good. Warriors leading by 10. Here's Green. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. And that's now 18 points for Draymond Green. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Westbrook drives in, and that one's good.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Westbrook against Morris. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Enes Kanter. The Warriors have been good at the line so far. 5 of 5. Free throw good for Morris. On a different look for Oklahoma City. Dion Waiters checked in for Ibaka. Henderson comes in for Andre Robertson. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Warriors, Ben McLemore. He's checked in for Tyler Zeller. And Curry subbed in for Thompson. There's a screen by Cantor.
You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind, but I think he's just trying to give him a spark.
What a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. The wide open look for Durant. Hits the three-point bomb. Durant's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Thunder. The 3 from Morris. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Payne kicks to Cantor. They set the pick. Now here's Payne, guarded by Curry. 6 to shoot. Durant for 3. Again, Durant missing.
You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made 3 with one of his own. Not the best decision.
Anderson with it, guarded now by Morris. Durant, the pass to Cantor. The dish to Henderson. The pass to Durant. Nice shot from the wing. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good.
Here's Morris. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Waiters in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
From deep, Iguodala. The Thunder pull it in. Westbrook with it. Pass to Waiters. Here's Robertson. Outside Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Waiters with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. The shot. Offensive rebound. Here's Ibaka. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Westbrook against Morris. Back to Thompson. Morris into the lane. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Barnes. That's his second personal foul.
Thunder trailing by 8. Now Westbrook. And it's Waiters at the elbow. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. From deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Ibaka. And
the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Warriors leading by 6. Morris outside. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Morris has got 12 points in just the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Oklahoma City moving it around. The three-pointer no good. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. 17-foot shot on the way. And once more, he gets it. Another bucket from Morris.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Westbrook against Morris. And Waiters has it in the corner. No good with the triple.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Morris against Waiters. The Thunder pull it in. Westbrook dishes to Waiters. To the inside. Here's Ibaka. The Thunder with another miss. Warriors leading by 10. Morris kicks to Barnes. Drills it from outside.
Gotta be demoralizing. They desperately needed a stop, and instead they give up a triple on an open look.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it. Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Thunder Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Enes Kanter's checked in for Oklahoma City. Durant comes in for Dion Waiters.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Morris with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. 6 to shoot. Stolen. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Cantor kicks to Westbrook. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%. Warriors leading by 9. Morris passes to Zeller. Westbrook against Morris. And that one's good. Morris has got 16 here in the second half.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
And Durant, here we go. Ibaka, wide open, he finds. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Morris against Westbrook. And Freak throws it down hard.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Warriors.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here, Clark.
I call them warm-up jump shots. I mean, 3 after 3, it paid off for them in the end.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
And tonight they take their first game of this highly anticipated 4-game season series. They now have 1 game remaining on the year and try to even things up against the Thunder.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Morris. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
For 3, Westbrook, good. 17 seconds left in the game. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Near the three-point line, it's Morris. The shot is off. Westbrook with the nice D there. Good D by Thompson. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.